Well, hello there, everybody. My name is Jake, and welcome to this episode of Exploring with Jake here on YouTube. Today's adventure takes me to the same area I was at a week ago, when I had filmed a video a week ago from a place called Middlebelt Hill, also known as Deadman's Hill. Some people might remember that. Now, the last video that I had made, I filmed here at Middlebelt Hill, but I filmed on top of the hill. I actually went onto the hill and walked up the hill, which the hill is right there, as you can see. I'm actually going to walk to where the hill starts. But I was biking, heading towards Dearborn Heights again, like I was last week, to do some more filming. And I actually was in Plymouth yesterday, and I shot some B-roll footage from downtown Plymouth. These next few videos are silent, so I just decided to do a voiceover. As you know, I am kind of new to this whole vlogging thing, and I'm still a little uncomfortable when it comes to talking to myself on camera when there's other people around. So these next few videos are just going to have some voiceovers. Anyways, this is the War Memorial in downtown Plymouth, Michigan, and this memorial pays tribute to those who have served in pretty much every single war that this country has fought in, including the most recent wars that have taken place in the Middle East. My grandpa was in the military. The military is something I hold very near and dear to my heart. I highly recommend, if anyone comes to downtown Plymouth, to check this place out. It's definitely worth seeing. Definitely check this place out if you're heading into downtown Plymouth. It's definitely worth checking out. There are different things that you can see, obviously, that talks about like different wars, like the Vietnam War. They also have this plaque that kind of talks about some other things regarding Plymouth. And I tried to get a good angle with the camera. I don't know how well you can see it, but there are names of service members who were killed that are etched in the brick. There is also a monument which pays tribute to those sons of Plymouth who gave their lives, and there is a statue of Plymouth as well. One thing I really love about downtown Plymouth is the small town vibes. If you've ever seen like those like Halloween Town movies or something like that, you'll know what I'm talking about. And basically, I guess what I'm trying to say is it's just a very small, little, beautiful town, and there's a lot of things that you can do. It does get really crowded, especially in the summertime, and riding a bike through there can be kind of a hassle, but it is definitely still a city worth checking out for sure. The historic Penn Theater opened up in 1941, and it is considered a historic landmark, and it's still a fully functional movie theater where you can go and watch movies. And this fountain is brand new here at Kellogg Park in downtown Plymouth. It's a beautiful park, by the way, and right now they are getting set up for the Music in the Park series, which takes place in the summertime at Kellogg Park in downtown Plymouth. As you can see, they have a little stage.
A few moments later.
This is Middlebelt Hill here, like I mentioned. In the last video, I was on top of the hill, and I had talked about the history. So today, I was riding by, and I happened to see this. It looked like a path. So I'm like, I don't know where this leads. Really, I don't. But why not do something new for this adventure? And that's exactly why I figured, why not start the video off doing a little introduction here on this nature trail, or off-road trail, or hiking trail, or whatever you want to call it. Again, like I've mentioned before, my videos are not professional. And, I'm only recording this on a cell phone camera. It's not like, I have anything professional or anything. And I'm just starting off my YouTube channel with the vlogging. Hopefully within the next month or so, the vlogging will start getting a little bit better and the content will start getting a little bit better. I know that my videos are all over the place, and the way that I film these videos, I know might seem a little unprofessional to some people, and I'm just now getting the hang of recording a video with my phone turned sideways instead of up and down, which is something that I've had people tell me I should start doing. Jake, your videos are good, your content's okay, pretty decent, but you really need to learn how to start filming with your phone turned sideways instead of up and down, because the picture quality is a lot more, I guess, not high definition, but it's a lot more, you can see more in the frame instead of just like a small little box, I guess. That's why the last 2 videos were shot in that format, and this video is being shot in that format, but I'm still getting the hang of it. By how high I need to point the camera, and I don't know if I ever will become that professional YouTuber. I don't know, guys. I'm kind of tempted to try and walk across this fallen tree to see if I can make it to the other side of this creek. The only issue with that is my balance is not necessarily spot on, and with my luck I would probably fall into the water. And I did not bring a change of clothes. I brought an extra shirt in case I get hot with what I'm wearing. I'm not going to lie, and I'm going to be honest and say that the child that's still in my 30-year-old body really wants to cross this little creek. Should I?
No.
That is the question. There's got to be a way for me to get to the other side. Fuck it. I'm just gonna try and walk across this thing. Well, actually, maybe I shouldn't film this because I'm filming this on my cell phone, and it's the only cell phone I have. And if I fall into the water and this gets ruined, I'm shit out of luck, kid. Wayne County Parks, especially this area, is home to the Wayne County Light Fest, which is they say, one of the biggest Christmas light displays in the Midwest. And people come from all over to see the lights and everything. And I don't know how well the camera can pick it up, but they still have some of the lights put up from the Light Fest. Now, of course, it doesn't light up at night, but the structure is still there. And the lights are still there as well. I'm going to walk up close and show you without touching anything. These are the lights right here. So it lights up blue and white. The Wayne County Light Fest, like I mentioned before, they say it's one of the biggest Christmas lights displays in the Midwest region. And like I mentioned, people come from all over to come see it. And it's about $5 to get in per car. And there used to be a thing where you could go and get like hot chocolate and sit on, the mall Santa's lap, if you will. And I don't know if they still do that anymore. But this is really cool. I found this swing set literally in the middle of this field. Maybe once I meet someone Maybe I'll swing with them, and we'll be known as swingers. The Rouge River, Wilcox, and Phoenix Lake Restoration Project is currently happening right now, and it is being funded by $785,110 in grant funds provided by the Great Lakes Restoration Initiative through the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency, and also $5,008,595 for implementation at the Wilcox and Phoenix Lake here in Plymouth, Michigan. The goal of this is basically to improve the habitat and water quality in the Rouge River impoundments here in Plymouth. And approximately 12,000 cubic yards of sediment will be removed from the bottom of the lake. So they're trying to make this lake a little bit more cleaner, if you will.